What is up, wrestling fans? Welcome to episode number 145 of Smack Talk, coming to you from smarkoutmoment.com. I am your host, as always, Tony Mango, and with me on the mic this evening, we have Miguel Leon.
The best part of waking up is Smark Out moment in your cup.
And Sean Walker.
Sup, big nig, little nig. How's it going?
Tonight on the show, we have a main event of a SummerSlam review. We're going to break down everything that happened in all of those matches, all the title changes, and all of the meh kind of matches that happened in between. For an overall pretty good show, I would say. We've also got the hot tags coming up in part 2. We've got some fantasy league updates, possibly some trades, who knows. A little break with the rest hold in part 3, but we're in part 1 right now, and you know what that means. It's time for the wrestling trivia question of the week, otherwise known as the Ask Him. Stealing that from Jericho. So,
Well, there's somebody else who claims that you're stealing it from him, but we won't go into that.
So last week's question was from Miguel Leon. Give us a little refresher of what that question was.
Well, the question I threw out to you guys was who has the number one win record at SummerSlam, and you guessed it was, I believe it was The Undertaker. I don't have the page up, but I do remember the Ask Him's answer because we were talking about it before the show, and that is who has the biggest loss record in SummerSlam history, and that is John Cena with 6 losses. Who'd have thought it? And apparently you guys did, because most of you guys, if not all of you that submitted answers, got it right, according to Tony.
Yeah, Watchman King 67, Cena was 6. We have Mr. Biggs, aka the bad guy. John Cena with 6 SummerSlam losses. Same thing with Rosa Show, WWE, and Awesome Piano Man. He said 5 losses, but hell, he picked out John Cena. And for me, I didn't even think that it was going to be John Cena. So you guys did a great job. Even Steven Wago got it right, and also said "Shut up, Drew," because they both were absent for. But Drew wasn't absent, but Wago's been absent. He's been over there in jolly old England. And Drew just starting college, so good luck there, buddy. We have another question for you this week, and if you're unfamiliar with how that works, what we do is we have one question for the different panelists, and we have one question for you out there in audience land. So, keeping this a SummerSlam theme, question to you guys. Who has been in more SummerSlam main events than anyone in WWE history?
Frank
I'm gonna
Grimes.
I'm gonna guess The Rock, but I might be wrong.
Nope, not The Rock.
Shawn Michaels.
Nope, no Michaels
Triple
either.
H.
Nope,
Eddie Guerrero.
nope.
Chavo Guerrero.
John Cena with 6. Repeat of the last Ask Him.
Oh, so he's lost every main event he's been in.
Well, no, he's probably lost a bunch of the matches that weren't in the main event. That's where he gets his 6 losses. But he was in 2006, 2007, 2010, 2011, 2013, and now 2014. So, the question to the audience, and actually I'm going to give you guys 2 questions here because one of them's sort of a cheat, and it's kind of one of those, oh, fuck you, Tony, for answering this kind of question. Who is the only superstar to be both the loser and the winner of the main event of SummerSlam? Now, since that one's difficult and it's very confusing and kind of an asshole question, I'm going to give you this other one, and this is Brock Lesnar related. Name the other opponents Brock Lesnar faced in the main event of SummerSlam over the years. He's faced 2 different people over the course of SummerSlam main events. If you have any idea of what that is, take a guess, leave a comment below, or send a tweet at SmarkOutMoment with the hashtag AskHim. And on the next episode, I'll tell you what the answer is for both of those, and tell you also who got it right and who got it wrong. Next up in part 2, we're going to talk about those hot tags of the week, so stay tuned as Smack Talk rolls on.